Now, students, today we start our discussion from phonology, lesson number 21, phonology. In this, we discuss the three things: phonies, allophones, and aspects of phonology. These are the three important areas that we will discuss in this lesson. Now, phonetics. Yes, we know that phonetics is a science of pronunciation, is a branch of linguistics. Phonetics is a science of pronunciation and it's a branch of linguistics. And it deals with the scientific utterance of English words. Phonetics shows how the words are to be pronounced. Yes. In this, we will see the transcription of the English sounds. All the English sounds are given sound symbols based on its pronunciation. This is called phonetic transcription. Students, are you attending? Are you listening to me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, listening.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, in this, you can open page number 210. Yes. Spelling and pronunciation are two different things. Yes. Sometimes spellings look like different, but their actual pronunciation may be different. In English, we have 26 letters. A, E, I, O, U are called vowel letters. Rest of the 21 letters are called consonant letters. Yes. Let's say all vowel letters may not give the vowel sound. Some vowel letters give consonant sounds, and some consonant letters will give semi-vowel sound. That is why the sound is important than the letter. Perhaps 5 vowel letters are giving 44 sounds. Yes. Whereas 21 consonant letters are giving 24 consonant sounds. 5 vowel letters are giving 20 vowel sounds. 21 consonant letters are giving 24 consonant sounds. Total we have 44 sounds in English. Yes. Come to page number 210. In this we will find the aspects of phonology. Yes. What are the aspects of phonology? How many aspects are there? How many important concepts or words are there as part of phonology? Yes. See, almost there are 12 things are there in phonology. I will read out the 12 important aspects of phonology. 1, the phoneme. You will have in the order in your course book also. 1, the phoneme. 2, minimal pairs. 3, allophones. 3, allophones. 4, the syllable. 5, Amma, fresh. Ask her to get it fresh. Tell her to get it fresh. Ask her, tell her. Tell her to get it fresh. 5, suprasegmentals. 6. Word stress. 7. Sentence stress. 8. Rhythm. 9. Strong and weak forms. 10. Pitch and intonation. 11. Assimilation. 12. Elision. These are 12 important concepts of the phonology. Look at phoneme. Yes. The students, look at the phoneme. What is the phoneme? Phoneme is the lowest unit. It is the basic unit of the sound. We know that the sound is the basic unit of it is speech. I am talking about phonemes. Look at page number 211, 211, 211. Yes, in this you will find, for example, 3 phonemes can be distinguished in the word cat. Look down, look at the second paragraph. 3 phonemes can be distinguished in the word cat. Ka, a, ta. 3. These 3 sounds are called unit sounds. Yes. Basically, phonemes are the sound units. Yes, they are the sound units. So when we talk about phonemes, we should remember that every sound, that means syllable, is different from other syllable. Syllable is a sound segment, we know. Come to the third paragraph in page number 211. In this, the 3 are distinctive sounds. Changing a single phoneme in cat is sufficient to make a word which is recognizably different to a speaker of English. Similarly, the words like bat, hit, cat are each minimally different from the word cat, but are recognizably different words to an English speaker. In summary, make it underline please. These lines are very important. In summary, a phoneme is different as a minimal distinctive unit sound. A minimal distinctive unit sound of a language. Yes. Unit because the whole of a phoneme must be substituted to make a different word. Distinctive because changing a single phoneme can generate a word which is recognizably different to a speaker of the language. Here you need to understand minimal pairs. What do you mean by minimal pairs? Minimal pairs are
One phoneme will be different.
any sound, any part of a word may be different. The rest of the sounds are same. The next component in phonology is minimal pair. What I am trying to make you is, we are talking about the aspects of phonology. In this, you need to give the definition first. Then, for each aspect, give the definition. Take 1 or 2 examples to make it understand. Minimal pairs. Page number 212. The phonological system of a language can be determined establishing phonemes of the language. Yes. Some phonemes are like pairs, like bet, pet, met, set, let. See, these are minimal pairs. And in this we can identify pet, ba sound, phonemes, ba, pa, pet, pa sound, met, ma sound, set, sa sound, let, la sound. The sets, beat, bit, bet, and boot give us the vowel phonemes. Basically, minimal pairs are used to show the distinction among the sounds. As the teachers of English, we can use minimal pairs to improve the pronunciation of the students. By presenting minimal pairs, you can make your students to understand the sounds better. The third aspect is allophones. Yes. Allophones. Then look at your course book. When linguists study the sounds of a language, they observe how the sounds are made and classify them as vowels, consonants, etc. They also study how those sounds correlate with words which have different meanings. We come to the page number 213. Yes, these sounds are different from each other. For example, pa and ta could be used to form words with distinct meanings. Pin, tin, sip, sip, spoon, stone, egg, egg, pool, tool. By looking at these sounds, we can understand that pa and ta sounds are English phonemes. So that the difference between pa and ta is to be phonemic. Yes. That is why allophones are important aspects to understand this concept. Come to the last paragraph. The phoneme pa has two allophones, pa, pa plus a, aspirated and non-aspirated. Even the phoneme ta has two allophones, like aspirated, non-aspirated. Yes, you have to identify this puff of air. Puff of air, puff of air is known as technically aspiration. Words with aspirated, pin, pool. Words with non-aspirated, sip, spoon, egg. You have to identify this division between phonemes and allophones. Yes. You can look at page number 214, second paragraph. Try to underline this lines. Allophones are phonemically the same but phonetically different. Yes. phonemically same but phonetically different. For example, ta in the words take, stake, outpost are phonetically different from each other. Their pronunciation may be represented take, stake, and these are outposts respectively. In this, you have to identify the difference between allophones and other phonemes. Look at the last 3 lines, very important for your examination purpose, for your understanding. Allophones may be defined as the different concrete phonetic realizations of the same phoneme according to its phonetic environment. This is the way we have to understand about allophones. Now we move to the syllable. Dear students, what I am trying to do is just while explaining the different aspects of phonology, different aspects, each aspect and its definition and understanding purpose, 1 or 2 examples each. All are short questions. Yes. Phoneme. Write a short note on phoneme. Write a short note on minimal pairs. Write a short note on the syllable. Like this, we have to get it. Yes. Now we move to the syllable. We move to the syllable. Page number 2. Page number 3. In this, we will see the syllables. What are syllables? How many types of syllables we have? We have seen the phonemes are the unit of speech sounds, and that each phoneme is a class of related sounds called allophones. At level higher than the individual sound segments or phonemes, we have the units called syllable. For our easy understanding, syllable is a word or part of a word which has the vowel sound or any sound. Yes. Syllable is a word or part of a word which has a vowel sound or any sound, that is called syllable. Yes. That means a word may have 1 syllable or more than 1 syllable. Pen, pen, pen. Book, only 1. Bit, it, net, only 1. Student, how many syllables? 2 syllables. English, how many syllables?
2.
2, sir.
2 syllables. Teacher,
2, sir.
distance,
3, sir.
distance,
3. 2 syllables. 3. 2 syllables.
distance, 2 syllables only,
2
distance,
syllables.
2. Education,
3 syllables.
4.
A,
4
K,
syllables, sir.
4 syllable, polysyllabic word. Polysyllabic word. Yes. If the word has only 1 syllable, it is called
Monosyllable.
monosyllabic words. If the word has more than 1 syllable, it is called disyllabic word. And the word has the 3 syllables, it is called trisyllabic word. If the word has more than 3 syllables, it is called polysyllabic word. Monosyllabic words, disyllabic words, trisyllabic words, polysyllabic words. Usually, syllable division is marked by hyphen. You can look at page number 215. Farmer, 2 syllables. Favorite, favorite. Convenient, 4 syllable. Convenient, 4 syllable. Yes, this is about syllables and syllable division. Come to number 5, fifth aspect, suprasegmentals. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, once explain this aspirated and non-aspirated.
Yeah, later. Suprasegmentals. The phonemes which we have discussed so far, vowels and consonants, can be described as segmental phonemes, also called primary phonemes. Yes, that is why there are also certain additional speech features such as the pitch and length, etc., affecting speech sounds and meanings, which may hence be called sound attributes or suprasegmentals. When constitutive, contrastive, when they affect a change of meaning, they are described as suprasegmental phonemes. They are also called the secondary phonemes or prosodic features. After reading this, what do you understand? If at all the sound like pitch, length or intonation, if these aspects affect the word sound, affect the sound, that particular phenomena is called suprasegmentals, not the segmentals, called suprasegmentals. Suprasegmentals are when the word is affected or when the word gets modified because of the sounds, other aspects of the sounds, then it changes its meaning. This particular thing is known as suprasegmentals. Now come to word stress. Of course, we have seen word stress, sentence stress, and many other stresses. Yes. Look at your course book. All the syllables in a polysyllabic word in English are articulated with the same force. Some are uttered with a greater force than the others. Underline, stress may be described as the degree of force with which a syllable is pronounced. It is a degree of force while pronouncing it. Every syllable is uttered with a certain degree of force, and the uttered with the greatest degree of force is called stressed or accented syllable. Then we move to the next one. The next concept is sentence stress and rhythm. Look at page number 218. In connected speech of English, all words are not uttered with the same stress. We know. Some words are stressed and some are not. For example, in the sentence, the weather is pleasant today. The weather is pleasant today. Today the words weather, words like pleasant, today, the words weather, pleasant and today are stressed. About the rest unstressed. Yes. We have seen how we stress the words. Important words usually stressed in English. What are the important words like different parts of speech like nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, demonstratives and question words usually stressed. Functional words like prepositions, conjunctions, articles, auxiliaries and relative pronouns, these are unstressed. We know in English we have structural words as content words. Content words are stressed. Structural words are usually, they are not stressed. Yes. With this we go to the other aspect, that is rhythm. We know one of the important characters of the English language is stress. English is a stress time language, we know. And stress syllabus tend to occur regular intervals of the time to time. And rhythm is something can be understood that it gives the musical quality to the English sounds. Take it down, the last 3 lines in this column. The rhythm is musical quality of beat and it is more pronounced in poetry as I wonder largely as a cloud from one of the Wordsworth's poems. There are stress with same time gap. This stress with the same time gap is called rhythm. Rhythm? Yes, of course. In all languages we see, in Telugu language also we have Eti Prasa. Eti Prasa. Almost all languages it has, but English, since it is a noble language, a different language, it is a stress time language, it gives much importance to stress. Then come to page number 220, strong and weak forms. Yes. What do you mean by strong forms and weak forms? I already told you functional words, content words are, functional words are, functions words are not usually stressed. Most of them, they are weak in pronunciation and stress. Many common English words have thus 2 or more forms of pronunciation. One strong form and one weak form. And this is known as strong and weak forms. Yes. Look at page number 221. You have to understand strong and weak forms. The indefinite article A is pronounced A in isolation, A in isolation. But in connected speech, it weakens to A. Look at the sentence given here. I have a pen. I have a pen. Similarly, have weakens to cow or even wow. This is called weak forms and strong forms. A weak form is generally different from the other sounds like the difference in the vowel sound, like have, the dropping of a sound is, and the third aspect is the reduction of the length of the sound. He. In this way, usually a weak form is distinguished from other sounds. Then pitch and intonation. Pitch and intonation. We know in the connected speech, pitch is generally rising and falling. Yes. The pitch of the voice is determined by the rate at which vocal cords vibrate. The more rapidly vocal cords vibrate, the higher will be the pitch. Yes. In spoken English, 4 pitch levels are marked. Highest marked, and you can see, you can understand the intonations also here. We have already seen the different intonations: rising intonation, falling intonation, rising, falling intonation, falling, rising intonation. When do we use different types of tones and all? It was discussed by us in the previous classes. Come to page number 342. Assimilation. What is assimilation? How do you understand the word assimilation? Yes. The concrete phonetic realizations of phonemes are different in different words, depending on their condition. And it is noticed that newsprint, take the example newsprint. The consonant Z, newsprint or newsprint. Consonant Z is replaced by the voiceless consonant Sa under the influence of P. Newsprint. News, not news. News. Print. When we pronounce it as single word, news, then we pronounce za sound. When we combine news with other word print, then we can pronounce it as newsprint. When it is single news, it's combined newsprint, not newsprint. In other words, an alphone of a phoneme may be replaced by an alphone of the same phoneme, or a phoneme may be replaced by another phoneme under the influence of an adjacent sound. Yes. This particular phenomena is called assimilation. Assimilations can be 2 types: progressive assimilation, regressive assimilation. You can see the example for progressive assimilation and also regressive assimilation in our course book. The last concept is elision. Yes. When a sound which exists in word pronounced in isolation, if it is pronounced in isolation or in connected speech, if it is stopped or elicited in a compound sentence, that is called elision. Yes. Elision is something dropping of certain sounds. Yes. So, for example, you take some example. After a while, In this, after a while, after a while, after a while. Not AI sound is here illusion of AI sound. After a while. Bedtime, illusion of D. Bedtime. Dropping of certain sounds. Bed plus time, bedtime. But we pronounce it as bedtime. After a while, you can see phonetic transcription in this. Last time. Where is the illusion? Where is the illusion? Last time. Can you call it as last time or last time? Last time or last time?
Last time.
What is the illusion?
T illusion. T like it. T from last.
T, sir.
Hand kerchief. Hand kerchief or a handkerchief? Hand bag. Hand bag or a handbag?
Handbag.
Handbag. D lighted here.
Where is illusion?
Handbag. D lighted here.
Da. The sound da is illusion.
The.
Handbag. Hot water. Handbag. Let's sum up. Can you read it out? Any one of you? Phonology. What is phonology? What do you understand? Only one.
Yes, sir.
The major points. Shall I? Or you want to?
Phonology. Phonology is concerned with how sound functions in relation to each other in a language. All phones are phonemically the same but phonetically different. Ask mommy to stop the sound. Yes. And these are the two important concepts. Look at the short questions. The phoneme is a short question. The allophones, the syllable, stress, pitch and intonation. Long questions are stress, pitch and intonation are the long questions. The rest of them are short questions. Look at lesson number 22, morphology. In this, we look at morphemes, homomorphemes, free morphemes and bound morphemes. Now we have seen word and the concept of word. Yes. But when we try to define the word, when we try to define the concept, the word, then we will find different things. That is why in writing, words are separated by spaces or pauses. We are inhabiting a wasteland. There are 6 words marked by spaces between and uttering the sentence also. Yes. Now, the definition and understanding of morphemes. The linguists, linguistics is the study of the word structures. So according to the linguist talks about different aspects of language. According to linguistics, the study of structures of words is called morphology or morphics. The study of the structures of words. Yes. It also studies how the words are put together in an organized form. So that in this aspects of morphology, we will look into 4 important aspects. Yes. Morphemes and phonemes, morphemes and syllables, then allomorph forms. First one, the morpheme. Yes. Take down any word. Here, rewrite. The word rewrite, it is there in your course book. The word rewrite, it consists of 2 units. Read, write. These 2 units are called morphemes. And the word rewrite consists of 2 morphemes. Rewrite or rethink. Here we have 2 words. These are called morphemes. Yes. So for example, the word unfaithful. Unfaithful. The word unfaithful has got 3 morphemes. That is 3 meaningful units with 1 prefix and 2 words. I'll also take another example from your textbook. Dehumanization has 4 morphemes. De, human, is, Asian, with 1 prefix and 1 root word and 2 suffixes. Each of the unit is called morpheme. Every morpheme has its own meaning. A morpheme can be divided into meaningful units. Yes, morpheme can be divided into another meaningful units. So that the smallest meaningful unit means a unit which cannot be divided further is called the smallest unit. Yes, that is why morphemes are units. Yes. Students, these are linguistics based terminology. We may not understand these linguistic terminology without examples. So that I am trying to make you to understand every word with the help of 1 or 2 examples. Then come to the second aspect, morphemes and phonemes. Are they same? No. The part of linguistics concern, the relation between morphemes and phonemes is called morphonology or morphonomics. Yes. These are not same. Look at the second paragraph. Morphemes and phonemes. Morphemes and phonemes are distinctive linguistic units. Yes. The basic difference between the 2 is that phonemes have no relationship with the meaning of a language, while morphemes have meaning. You can make underline, you can make underlining also. The phoneme belongs to the sound system of a language, while the morpheme belongs to the grammatical system. While phoneme is the unit of sound, morpheme is the unit of meaning and the grammar. Yes, I will repeat the sentence again. Phoneme is unit of sound, morpheme is unit of meaning and grammar. For example, the sound ja in the word begins. Begins, begins is a morpheme, as it is plural sound in this word, which bring a grammatical meaning to the root word. Zoo, the sound ja, is not a morpheme since it bears no meaning in these words. This way, we have to understand the difference between morpheme and phoneme. Then, morphemes and syllables. We have seen what syllable is, how many syllables we have in English. Yes. Yeah, monosyllabic word, disyllabic word, and also trisyllabic word. Yes. Look at page number 228. 228. Look at the statement. We can divide words into morphemes, syllables, and phonemes from different perspectives or from different levels. Then the next aspect is allomorphous. Morphs. And allomorph is which manifests a morpheme in different phonological or morphological environments. Yes. According to allomorph, it can be phonologically conditioned allomorphs. Yes, for this you have to understand what are phonologically conditioned allomorphs. Morphologically conditioned, phonologically conditioned allomorphs, morphologically conditioned allomorphs. In page number 228 and 229, these two arguments has been given in detailed manner. Phonologically conditioned allomorphs, morphologically conditioned allomorphs. These are two different basic units. Yes. Don't think that these are the difficult items. When we look at these linguistic aspects, I'm sure that if you are new to the phonetics, certainly you feel difficult in understanding these difficult terminology. Once you go through your course book or once you get the familiarity with the words, then it will be easy, because these are the scientific and linguistic words, not general English words. I know most of you are, maybe if you don't have this language background at UG level, if you are doing MA English directly, the most difficult area to you is linguistic area. That is phonology, morphology, syntax, lexics, semantics. These 5-6 components are completely related to linguistics. Linguistic based things. If you are good at English language, that means if you did BA English literature as your optional at degree level, it will be easy to you. Now if you are doing MA English course directly from different background other than BA English literature, certainly you feel difficulty, I know. Some of you are still fighting with the page numbers. Some of you are still fighting with the definitions and understanding of these concepts. Some of you are leaving the class, I know. This is the difficult area. Five concepts: morphology, phonology, syntax, semantics, lexis, stylistics. 6 areas. These 6 areas are linguistic based areas. You need to understand once. At a single attempt, you may not get the command over these concepts. Just read and try to understand the language-based elements. Students, are you following me or feeling difficulty or getting bored?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
But it is
Hello.
very interesting. Good, sir.
Some of you are leaving. That is why I have a doubt that whether the students are thinking that sir is going fast or what is the Greek and Latin is teaching or is teaching English only. No, getting confusion. No,
No, sir. It is very interesting.
these are linguistics based terminology. These are linguistic based concepts. These concepts are like this only. Just I am trying to make these concepts very simple for your understanding. That is why I am not taking you beyond the textbook. I am asking you to look at the textbook, because if you look at the examples only, you can understand the things. Yeah, zero suffix of zero morph, 229 page number. This means in English we have some words which have same singular and plural forms. Sheep, cattle, deer. According to the linguist, such forms in plural morphemes are present, but their phonetic manifestation or representation is zero. Yes, they are represented as sheep, no difference. Even cattle, deer, no difference. Classification of morphemes. Students, you need to understand this table in page number 230. If you get a question on morphemes, first you need to draw this table, the entire table. Simply I am telling you, if you draw this table, examiners will understand, or while evaluating the script, I can understand that you have studied, you have seen your course book. Very simple logic. I don't know what you do, but you try to understand this table. This table will make you to understand the different concepts of this morphemes. Yes. Basis of formal, functional, structural criteria. We can distinguish chiefly between lexical morphemes and grammatical morphemes, then free morphemes and bound morphemes, roots and prefixes. Morphemes can be divided into, look at the table, free morphemes and bound morphemes. Bound morphemes are prefixes, infixes, suffixes, and suffixes may be divided into two, inflectional suffixes, derivational suffixes. Within derivational, we have different things, class maintaining, class changing. What do you mean by, what is the meaning of these morphemes? We can look at the following pages. Yes, page number 231. Page number 231, 232 and 233. Even 233, up to 233 you can look at the examples. Yes, I don't make you trouble to understand it. Lexical and grammatical morphemes. What do you mean by lexical morphemes and grammatical morphemes? See, page number 231. Understand? Those morphemes which have more or less independent meaning, so that one of a series of them in isolation can be fairly meaningful. Yes, more or less independent meaning morphemes are called lexical morphemes. Yes. And grammatical morphemes means grammatical units. The boy is cutting a mango with a knife. In this sentence, take down the same sentence in the example also. No issue. In this sentence, boy cut mango and knife are lexicals. The, is, in, with are grammatical markings. Yes, you need to understand lexical and grammatical. Lexical things, lexical morphemes are related to lexical things. Grammatical morphemes are focusing on grammar aspects. Come to free and bound morphemes. We need to give the definition for free morphemes. Free morphemes means The morphemes which occur independently or in combination with other morphemes. Yes, they can maybe independent words. And bound morphemes cannot occur independently. Independent words are pre-morphemes. Dependent words are bound morphemes. Simple example, simple definition. Pre. The words which occur independently are called free morphemes. The words which cannot occur independently, they are always attached to other morphemes. If they are used in isolation, if they are used in a single word as a single word, they cannot give any meaning. These morphemes are called bound morphemes. Like all prefixes, suffixes, infixes are called bound morphemes. Free morphemes means teach, read, smile, write, understand. These are free morphemes. Students, did you understand lexical versus grammatical morphemes and free versus
Yes, sir.
bound morphemes? Any one of you can respond on lexical versus grammatical morphemes. What do you understand? Lexical morphemes versus grammatical morphemes. Please respond. Any one of you.
Lexical, sir, and Sureka, lexical means nouns, verbs,
Sureka,
adjectives, and
Sureka,
adverbs.
please.
Yes, sir. Lexicals means nouns, verbs, and adjectives or adverbs. Means buy, cut, mango, knife. Grammatical means eat.
Sureka, stop. Why are you taking this
Okay.
example only? You take another example. Lata is painting a picture with black ink, in black ink.
Lata
Lata
picture, Lata
paint picture
these
black ink.
is
Lata paint picture black ink are called
lexical
morphemes.
lexical.
Okay.
Is, ing, and other. In,
These are all
with
grammatical
are
morphemes.
called grammatical morphemes. You
Yes,
understand
sir.
this?
Yes, yes.
Now, free morphemes versus bound morphemes. Anyone? Sri Satya. Sri Satya, you can respond now.
Sir, laugh, man, tree, cut. These are bound morphemes, sir.
No, free and bound morphemes. I am
Sir,
simply asking you that question.
free morphemes, sir. Laugh, man, tree, cut. Sir.
That is there. That is
Yes,
there in the book. That is there in the book. I am not asking you the reproduction of the book. Free morphemes are the words that can occur independently. Bound morphemes
Yes,
cannot
sir.
occur
Bound morphemes
independently.
cannot
Simple.
stand independently.
Cannot stand independently. Yes. Students, look at page number 232. Roots and affixes. We know root words and affixes. Main words are called root words. Affixes may be main words are root words, and also stem. The form to which an affix is attached is called a stem or root word. It's very simple. Come to the affixes. Affixes are three types: prefix, infix, suffix. Yes, prefix, infix, suffix. Then come to page number 233. In these suffixes, derivational suffixes, class maintaining suffixes, class changing derivational suffixes. Page number 233. Yes. Come to 234. Simple, complex and compound words. Simple, complex and compound words. Yes. What do you mean by complex words? What do you mean by simple words and compound words? Simple words. Boy.
Simple words mean independent sentence, and
Yes.
complex means any subordinary conditions depending sentences are called complex. One independence and coordinary means coordinary conditions we can use in coordinary conditions are called compound sentences. Both are independent, sir, in this sentence.
Yeah. Boy, girl, class, student, teacher, independent words, any word. A complex word is free plus bound is called a complex word. Kind plus ness, kindness. Obedi plus ent, obedient. Good plus ness, goodness. Then compound words means two free morphemes. Two or more than two free morphemes can be called as compound words. Girlfriend, girl plus friend, girlfriend. Boyfriend, sunglass, sunglass. Yes, blue ink, ink bottle. Father-in-law, mother-in-law, dry cleaner. Yes. These are called compound words. Now we move to word formation. Word formation is an important topic for examination point of view. Yes. Word formation. There are many ways of formation of words in English. Yes. Formation of words by taking another word. We get the new word by forming the words. Yes. For example, I will give you words from your book. Unhappiness. Happy is adjective. Happiness is adjective plus noun. Unhappiness, noun plus noun. See, there are three words from the word unhappiness. Happy is an adjective. It shows the quality. Happiness is noun. Unhappiness, noun plus noun. Yes. We get number of new words by mixing, by the process of mixing. Yes, there is a possibility of mixing of the words in English language. If we add something to the root word, we will get the new words. There are different ways of word formation. In this lecture, I will present you 10 types of word formation. Word formation basically deals with the formation of new words. Since English is a global language, the vocabulary of the English language is increasing day by day because of its qualities. Like one is word formation, other one is change of meaning. By taking new words, you will get the new meaning sometimes. By adding something to the root word, you will get the new words, many words, many words.
Sir, unmute yourself.
Sir, your mic is off, sir.
There are 10 ways of word formation. 10 ways of word formation we have in English. One is derivation. By adding prefixes or suffixes we will get the new words. 2 is conversion. By assigning a base, by giving a base to different word, we get the new words. Number 3, compounding. Compounding means combination. Yes, one base to another base. Tablecloth, color blind, post office, post office, bookshop, housekeeper. Yes, reduplication. 4th one is reduplication. Yes, walkie, talkie, see, saw. Slightly identical, slightly different words. Then clipping. Students, why are you leaving the class in the middle? Some of you are leaving and joining. What is the reason?
Sir, the net problem, sir.
Net problem, sir, because of it. Because of net problem, sir.
Okay, right. Clipping. It means a long vowel may be shortened by clipping or making it short. Then new word we get. We know that mathematics, we don't use mathematics, simply we say maths. Laboratory, we say lab. Laboratory, lab.
Yes.
Mathematics, math. Similarly, laptop, lappy. We use these words is called clipping. By making it short, we get the new words or different words. Acronomy. Taking the first letter of each word and making it as MA, Master of Arts. CDE, Center for Distance Education. OU, Usmania University. VIP, very important person. BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation. IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. MLA, Member of Legislative Assembly. MP, Member of Parliament. See, acronym. Acronym is also an important part of getting new words. Then blending. 2 parts of a word. Combination of 2 parts. For example, breakfast and lunch. From breakfast we take bra. From lunch we take inch. Breakfast plus lunch, brunch. The new word, brunch. This blending. Brunch is separate food which we take in between lunch and breakfast. This is called brunch.
And meaning also change. Meaning also change, sir. Brunch means meaning.
Blending. Meaning also changes.
Okay, sir.
Escalator. Escalate plus elevator. Escalator. Then back formation. Yes. Something we add words at the end. Hop from hawker. Revise from revision. Back formation. Back formation of the words. Then number 9. Antonomasia. A number of words may be divided into persons and places. This process is called antonomasia. Yes. We don't know whether the words from places or persons. For example, we are all familiar with the word boycott. They are boycotting the duties. They are boycotting the office. In fact, boycott is not a verb, but we use it as a verb. It comes from the noun boycott, Captain Boycott. In the Middle Ages, one man whose name was Captain Boycott, people requested him. The people who works under him requested him many times for increasing of the salaries. They went to him and requested, but he did not listen to them. He did not increase their salary. One day, in a rage, in an angry mood, they went to his home and protested in front of the home and raised the slogans, but he did not listen to them. In a hurry, in an angry mood, they took him and they had thrown him into the gutter and raised the slogan, boycott, boycott, boycott on his name, because his name was boycott. That day onwards, whenever we reject something, whenever we deny for doing something, that particular thing is called boycott. In fact, the word boycott has been derived from the word, the person, name of the person. Similarly, Romeo, from Romeo, we know he is a road Romeo. Road Romeo. He is a Romeo. Romeo wants a man who was wandering without any goal, without any specific thing, wasting of time, without having any specific vision of life. Now we know how we use Romeo. Homophones are homonyms. We know homo means same. Phono means sound, same sound. Yes. Words that are alike in sound but different in meaning. Sound is same but meaning is different. That is called homophone. I and I. EY and I. Pole, pole. Night and night. KNIGH night, NIGH night. SON sun, SEN sun. Similarly, homonyms are words which are identical in sound and spelling but different in meaning. Yes, homonyms. Sound and spelling are different. Sound and spelling are same but different in meaning. Yes. Sometimes we find this bank, 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 break, break. We know the difference of these words. By using homophones and homonyms also, we get the new words. These are 10 types of word formation which we see in English. With this, we conclude this topic, phonology. Now we move to lesson number 23, noun phrase. Students, are you able to understand or feeling difficulty in understanding of my lecture?
No, sir, it's easy to
No, sir, we can
understand.
Are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. Lesson number 23, the noun phrase in English. Yeah. Students, we have two different words in English, phrase and a class. Let me give you an overview about the phrases and the classes which we have in English language. Phrase is a group of words which does not have a meaning is called a phrase. Phrase is a group of words which does not give a meaning is called phrase. Class is a group of words which gives a meaning is called a class. If the group of words does not have the meaning is known as phrase. If the group of words gives a meaning is called class. Say for example, for phrases, I will give you some of the important phrases in English. In spite of working hard, he fails the exam. In spite of is a phrase. In spite of, owing to, OWING, owing to, due to, on account of, because of, instead of, according to, in the corner, on the top. All these words are called
Phrases.
phrases. Phrases can be divided into three types: noun phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase. Then clauses also can be divided into three types: noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. Our discussion now begins from noun phrase. Noun phrase is a group of words which has no meaning and does the function of a noun. A group of words which does not have the meaning and does the function of a noun is called noun phrase. The second one, adjective phrase. A group of words which has no meaning and does the function of an adjective is called adjective phrase. Number 3, adverb phrase. A group of words which has no meaning and does the function of an adverb is called an adverb phrase. Yes. And the students of English, you need to understand the three types of phrases: noun phrase, adjective phrase, and adverb phrase. I have given you the simple definitions for noun phrase, adjective phrase, and adverb phrase. Before that, I already given you the definition for phrase. Just you go through the course book. Once if you go through the course book, it is easy to us. It is easy to me to teach you better. Some students who missed today's phonology, morphology class, I'm sure they never understand the concepts like phonology and morphology in their life. And I'm sure nobody will teach them better. They are the linguistic based topics. Lot of understanding is required. Lot of concentration should be required to understand those linguistic aspects. Right? Students, how many classes we have for paper 1? Any one of you, talk any one, regular student only. If you come weekly once, if you come Irregular, if you are irregular, don't talk. If you are regular, only you respond. Any one of the students who have attended all the classes, they only should talk. How many classes we have for paper 1?
Today's last, sir.
10
Today's
classes,
last.
sir. Totally 10 classes for paper 1.
Okay. So how many classes left for paper 1? As per your schedule.
Today is the last class, sir.
Today is the last class. We want at least 3 to 4 classes to finish the syllabus for paper 1. This is linguistic based, language based paper. So that we want 3 to 4 classes for paper 1. I don't know what will you do. You can ask the director to replace 3 or 4 classes, at least 3 classes for paper 1, because for 1.5 hour lecture, 1.5 hour lecture, we cannot finish the whole unit. All are linguistic based units. First 15 are language based, 16 to 30 are linguistic based. First 15 it's okay, I can manage even within 4-5 classes. But 16 to 30 all are linguistic based. I want 3 classes to finish paper 1. And okay, for paper 3, how many classes have been given to me? When will they be?
For you, 3 classes, sir, for paper 3.
Yes, sir. 3 classes are there.
Paper
tomorrow, sir. From tomorrow.
Only 3 classes are there, paper 3?
No, for
Yes,
you,
sir,
only
sir.
3 classes. For you, only 3 classes.
No, I have not given 5
Five
classes.
classes, sir. 5 classes.
5 classes?
Yes, sir. Third period and fourth period.
No,
29,
ma, that is second paper. That is second paper.
third paper.
That is second paper, ma. Third period is second paper.
Sir, on 29, 11, second period, third paper, KNR, sir.
Okay, third paper.
And fourth period also you only, sir.
That is second paper.
Yes, sir. Third paper.
No, that is second paper. See your timetable. please.
That is second paper.
No students, that is third paper.
Third
See the
paper.
timetable.
And on fourth,
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Tomorrow onwards, 3 classes are there for third paper, sir. First session EU, sir. EU means I think Upinder, sir. 1 session, and 1 more session U, sir. And last session KK, sir, is there, sir. So tomorrow onwards, there are 3 classes for paper 3, sir.
I am not asking about other classes. I am asking about my classes and paper. You tell me how many classes I have to teach you. Which paper I have to teach you. That's all.
Sir, paper 3, there are 3 classes. Paper 2, 2 classes, sir. For you only.
Paper 3 not there.
total 5 classes, sir. Paper 3, 5 classes.
Where is paper 2? Why are you talking about paper 2? Paper 2 is not mine, huh? Who told you that I will take paper 2?
Sir,
given in the timetable, sir.
Yes, sir. Given in the timetable.
In the given timetable, paper 2 is there, na?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But you can see my name under the faculty name for paper 2. Did you find my name under paper 2?
Yes, sir. KNR.
Yes, sir.
Paper 2. See
Yes,
the
sir.
faculty name.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
KNR.
sir. KNR.
For paper 2, I am asking about against paper 2. Has my name given?
No, sir. No, sir.
Under paper 2, your name is not there, sir, in the list.
Are you understanding what I am telling? Against the paper names. Paper 1, B. Vijaya and Dr. K. Nageshwar Rao. Paper 2, only Christopher. Paper 3,
Yes, sir.
paper 2 wins.
Against-
Take paper 2.
Yes, sir. You are only first and third.
Did you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. By mistaken, it was print mistake, I think, sir.
By mistake, it was printed as paper 2, but I am not taking paper 2. I am taking paper 3, right?
Right, sir. Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Paper 3. Paper 3, 29th, 2 classes. December 4th, 2 classes. And December 5th, only 1 class. Am I right?
Right, sir.
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes,
Right,
yes,
sir.
sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But what about this paper 1? Paper 1, I want 3 classes. You ask the director or coordinator, since it is a language paper, I want 3 more classes. Then only we can finish these topics. Because these are very difficult time-taking classes, at least 3 hours. Yes. So that you can talk to the director sir or coordinator madam, they will accommodate you to learn these things. Otherwise, we cannot learn from 23 to 30. 23 to 30 units, we want 3 or 4 classes. You ask 4, it's okay, easy. At least if you ask 3, it's also okay. But any working day or any day, Saturday or Sunday, you ask them any Saturday or Sunday, complete day. So if they give you permission to attend the classes, so that one full day, maybe 4 classes. Yes, sir, when we expect our exams in December or January, they will tell you, don't be hurried. Yeah. And one more thing, tomorrow I have 2 classes. What topic should I cover? Did they teach you? What topics they left? Babu, pen. Students, respond please. Any one of you respond please. What topics they left for me?
26 language, society and culture. 27 lesson number 27 dialect, idiolect, register, style. Lesson number 28 pidgin.
Stop. I am asking about paper 3. Paper 3.
Sorry, sir.
Sir,
Paper 3 not yet started.
Paper 3 not started, sir.
We didn't start, sir.
Achha, paper 3 not yet started. Tomorrow they are starting paper 3.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
you have whole day paper 3 only tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Whole day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Whole day paper 3, sir.
Complete day paper 3 only, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, these coming last 3 days, complete day for paper 3 only. Okay, they will tell you, and I will also let you know the things from them. And you have 3 classes to be finished. We want 3 classes to finish the remaining syllabus. Hope you approach to the coordinator madam or director sir for 3 classes. If they call me, I will tell you on any Saturday or Sunday you can complete the syllabus. Maybe Saturday would be better. Any Saturday we can finish the class. Maybe this Saturday no, will not be possible. Okay, let it be. December
6th Sunday, sir. It's possible, sir. 6th Sunday.
6th Sunday, sir.
6th December. Sunday is there.
5th Saturday.
Sunday is already class, no?
No. Mr. Shataman told that as we were given holiday on Diwali, 6th will be a working day for us.
So Diwali classes will be replaced on 6th December, so that
Yes,
we will not have the scope of 6th, right?
Actually, in the timetable, there is no class on Diwali day, sir. On 14th, there is no class actually.
Oh, that is right. That is also right. Yes, 14th, no class, in fact. Okay. You ask coordinator madam if they give us permission, and we can continue the paper 1. Otherwise, the discussion on paper 1 is still pending. If you want some more classes, we can take the whole day, maybe 4 classes. If you call to coordinator madam or call to the director, they will take care of all the things. Tomorrow we will meet for paper 3, right? Any doubts?
Sir, thank you so much.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank
Any
you, sir.
doubts? Any doubt? If you have any doubt, you can tell me the doubts also. No issue.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. If
Thank
you
you,
have
sir.
any doubts, you can send me the doubts. I will answer the doubts. Still, we have pending topics. We will finish the topics very soon. Right?
Sir, one small doubt, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, actually, I logged in late. So, can you tell that morphology you can send it through WhatsApp or something, sir? Previous class.
How did I send you? How can I send you?
No, sir. At least by means in the next class, at least if you can refresh it, I will just learn it, sir.
Okay, okay. We are thinking of the extra classes. If
Yeah.
they give us permission, I try to cover these aspects also in the next class.
Yes.
Right?
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, bye. See you later.
Thank you, sir.
Your explanation is
Thank you,
very
sir.
clear.
Thank you, sir.